Doda, hey! It's almost Thanksgiving. What do you have to say?
It's gobble time.
What does a turkey say? Gobble, gobble, gobble. What does a turkey do? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What does a pilgrim do? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Eatin' Well. Thank you so much for coming back if you've been here before. If you are new, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Eatin' Well. This is a Christian lifestyle, health, fitness channel. Something like that. I'm Eden Scritchfield, and I am just so happy to be with you today. Today's video, how to not overeat during the holidays. A lot of people talk about how they overeat all the time during the holidays. I mean, we all talk about how much we dread the holidays because we're looking forward to eating a lot of food, but afterwards you feel horrible and you're bloated and then you gain all this weight, blah, blah, blah. So I wanted to make a video talking about 5 tips that I have, 5 things that I do or implement when it comes to eating over the holidays. Let's get into this. Number 1, avoid mingling around the food table. This is an extremely easy time to consume a lot of unnecessary calories. Try to avoid chatting at the food table, move to, I don't know, the living room or a different room to have conversation and catch up with people. Avoid standing near the food table after you've already consumed dinner or appetizers or whatever you're waiting for and you're just chatting. Try to not stand by the food table because as you're standing, you know, it's easy to pick and those are a lot of calories that end up racking up. Tip number 2, eat smaller, lighter, more protein dense meals throughout the day before your Thanksgiving dinner. We want to avoid opposite extremes. So there's people who eat normally through the day and then they can eventually spoil their Thanksgiving dinner. Then there's people who talk about fasting all day until their Thanksgiving dinner. And while that works for some people, it does not work for all. So I highly recommend eating smaller, more consistent meals throughout the day that are more protein dense. What I mean by that is Thanksgiving tends to have a lot of carbs. I think a lot of holiday meals just tend to be very carb and fat heavy. And so what you want to do is get your protein in during the day. What does this look like? So for breakfast, you might have a couple eggs, maybe turkey bacon. For lunch, you might consume some yogurt or tuna. For a snack, you could have some turkey sticks or something like that. Just a very, very protein heavy smaller meals throughout the day to keep you satiated, to keep you full, so that by the time you get to Thanksgiving dinner, you're not completely starving. Because when we get to that point and we're starving, then we want to binge you and we want to eat all the food, so we end up overeating, and you want to avoid that. So eating protein to keep you full throughout the day, but not overeat, or maybe not eat your regular amount of food because your dinner's probably gonna be huge. Roughly maybe 1,000 to 1,500 calories, if not more. So that dinner won't hurt you at the end of the day if you watch what you eat throughout the day beforehand. Tip number 3, drink lots of water. This one, I know you've heard it before, drink your water, but what's important is that sometimes when we're dehydrated, our body thinks that we're hungry. So if you don't drink enough water throughout the day or even throughout the week, your body becomes dehydrated, and sometimes our body can't tell the difference between being really hungry and actually being dehydrated because of the certain hormones that are released in either of those situations. So if you don't drink water throughout the day and you're really, really hungry by the end of the day and you're also dehydrated, that's another potential pitfall for you to consume more food than what you originally should or what your body really needs. Tip number 4, and I like this one because you get to eat yummy foods. Tip number 4 is save room for the pumpkin pie. Save room for the pecan pie. That's my favorite. Save room for, I don't know what else your family eats. Sweet potato casserole. That's a lot of sugar in there. Just save room for the yummy foods. If you deprive yourself, and I do this all the time. I go to a holiday or I'm with family and I'm at an event and I think, I'm not gonna eat this thing, I'm not gonna eat this thing. And by the end of the night, because I deprived myself, I end up overeating and I end up eating it anyways after consuming even, so anyways, just save room for those yummy foods. Save calories, save the space in your tummy. You know, don't grab a second serving of turkey, or don't grab a second serving of green bean casserole so you can have the pecan pie. Like, just watch your hunger levels as you're eating so that you can save room for the dessert and save room for the pies and all those extra yummy foods that we all love about holidays. Tip number 5, have fun. It's Thanksgiving, it's Christmas, it's all of these holidays and these times to be together to focus on being with family. I am totally a victim of letting food consume my thoughts, letting how I think I look at holidays consume my thoughts. And it's not fun. It takes away from the joy of what Christmas and Thanksgiving and these times to be together with family. It takes away from what it's all about. It is so unhealthy to let food consume our thoughts. Remember that you are in control of your food. Food is not in control of you. So if you're on a health journey and you struggle with holidays and overeating, I really hope you consider these tips because they can help you stay full, they can help you have fun, and they can help you just feel free to eat foods that you want while still staying within your calories, while still feeling full and feeling satisfied and not being consumed by the thoughts of food. If you are in need of a coach, I will be your nutrition coach. If you want to live your best life, if you want to find food freedom, if you want to reach your goals and just feel good about the food that you consume in life, reach out to me. I would love to work with you. Finding food freedom while still reaching your goals is something that has always been on my heart to help people with, and now I get to do it for a living. So if you are interested, please reach out to me. I would love to work with you. Thank you for watching today. If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Like this video, it lets YouTube know that you're really enjoying and liking what you're seeing. And I hope you guys have an amazing, fun, and stress-free Thanksgiving. We will see you guys next week. Bye!